Hello everyone, and my name is Eula, and today we're gonna read Diary of a Wimpy Kid story starting at Roderick. Oh yes, starting at Thursday, and then a reading and next chapter, or next and next chapter. So, already for read this one book with a lot of stories. Now here we go. And first we can read Diary of a Wimpy Kid, starting at Thursday, and then I'm reading at the next chapter, or next and next chapter. Thursday. Another reason my summer was kind of lame was because my best friend Rory was on vacation pretty much all the time. I think he went to South America or something, but to be honest with you, I'm not really sure. I don't know what it makes a bad person or whatever, but it's hard for me getting interest on other people's vacations. And then we're gonna get on a boat at cruise down the river. Hey, have you ever noticed this freckle before? Besides, it seemed like Rory's family was always traveling to the crazy places in the world, and I can never keep their trips straight. Another reason I don't care about Rory's trips because whenever Rory come back from another vacation, he was cramps on my throat. Last year, Rory and his family went to Australia for 10 days, but from the way he got back, you think he lived there his whole life. Good day, mate. And another thing he really annoying is that whenever Rory goes to some new country, he gets into whatever fat is going over there. Like when Rory got back from the Europe for 2 years ago, he got hooked on his pop singer named Joshi, who I guess is some huge star or something. So Rory came back with his bags full of Joshi CDs and posters and stuff. I took one of a picture on CD and told Rory that Joshi was supposed to be for 6 years old girls, but he didn't believe me. Rory said I just jealous because he is the one who discovered Joshi. And what made it really irritating was that now this guy was Rory's new hero. So if I never tried to say anything satirical at all, Rory didn't want to hear it. Joshi says you should respect your parents and follow your dreams. Speaking of foreign countries, today in French class, Madame Refflet told us going to be choosing pen pals this year. When Roderick was in the middle school, he had 17-year-old girlfriend from the Holland as his pen pal. I know because I've seen the letters in his junk drawer. Yes. When Madame Leifert handed out the forms, I made sure check the boxes would give me pen pal just like Roderick's. But after Madame Leifert read over my form, she just made me start over and pick again. She said I had to choose a boy who was my age, and he was to be French. So I don't actually have a high hope for my pen pal experience. Now it's Friday. So the story about this is Roderick's girlfriend, and about Rory's vacation. Rory had went to Europe and then gone in love with the Joseph. Joseph? Anyway, so Rory's trip will be very exciting to Rory, but not for Wimpy Kid because Wimpy Kid didn't have any friend to play then. So let's see this exciting story for tomorrow. Now, did you have fun? You listen to this country, we come back with some this book, but not this story, because there might be a new chapter 3 for tomorrow. And please don't in my YouTube if you didn't in my YouTube before look at my YouTube. Now, bye bye.